Okay, in this next question we're being asked to simplify the following fractions. Okay, so we've got three different fractions to simplify. Generally what we try to do is we look for the highest common factor between the numerator and the denominator of the fraction, and then divide each number, the numerator and the denominator, by that factor, and then that'll be the simplest fraction. However, sometimes it's not easy to pick the highest common factor, so then you just pick a factor that you can spot, and then simplify the fraction, and then see if you can simplify it further. So this first one, I can basically immediately see that 2 goes in, and I don't think anything else does. So if I divide the numerator by 2, 10 by 2, that's going to give me 5, and 12 by 2 is 6. And then just have a look, 5 and 6, there's definitely no factors of 5, no common factors between 5 and 6. So that one's pretty straightforward, just a one-step problem. The next one, again, and often just looking at the even numbers, that does make it a little bit easier. So you just halve the numerator, halve the denominator. Half of 26 is 13, and half of 78 is 39. Now you might think to yourself, oh, I'm pretty much done here. The numerator is 13, it's a prime number, there's nothing else that goes into it. However, you've just got to check that maybe 13 doesn't go into 39, and it actually does. 13 times 3 is 39. So that means that I can actually divide the numerator and the denominator by 13. 13 by 13 is going to be 1, and 39 divided by 13 is going to be 3. So you can actually simplify this fraction to quite small numbers. And then finally the last one, C, 45 and 108. Okay, so now we've got an odd and an even number, so we're definitely not going to be using 2. But I usually then go for divisibility by 3, and I just add the digits. So 4 and 5, that's 9, which is divisible by 3. 108 is 1, and 8 is 9 is divisible by 3. So I know that I can definitely divide this numerator and denominator by 3. 45 divided by 3, hopefully you can do that in your head, that's 15. 108 divided by 3, you might need to use a bit of short division, but that's going to be 36. You can test that out. And then once again, just check 1 and 5, that's 6 divisible by 3, yes. 3 and 6 is 9, 9 is divisible by 3, that's the denominator. So I can definitely divide both the numerator and the denominator by 3 again. 15 divided by 3 is going to be 5, and 36 divided by 3 is 12. And 5 is a prime number, 5 doesn't go into 12. We've therefore simplified the fraction as far as possible.